Okay, then we will move to item H, which is approval of 66.0301 agreement, a shared virtual learning services between the Rural Virtual Academy and the School District of Tomah.
They're switching over the computers at this time.
I see that.
Okay.
So for the last 2 years, we have signed an agreement with the Rural Virtual Academy, which is run out of the Medford School District. We do have one family which has 2 students that has been utilizing this service. They're enrolled in our district, but they do not attend any classes here, and they do their courses online via the RVA. We receive grades on the students once they hit middle school. And the parents have again requested that we allow them to continue this agreement. So we do get the state aid or the state funding for both of these students. And then what we pay to the Medford School District is about 2/3 of that cost. We are able to keep some of the money here in Tomah, so it's not an agreement that ends up costing our district.
So moved to approve.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the 66.0301 agreement with the shared virtual learning services between the Rural Virtual Academy and the School District of Tomah. Any further discussion?
Mrs. Zardi, I'm just curious, what's your impression of the program, positive or negatively?
The contacts that I've had with Mr. Heckel, who's in charge of it, I haven't actually seen the work that they're doing, but it appears that it's a very positive program. They keep close tabs on the kids. They do have a collaborative approach. There are districts that work directly with RVA, and I know that Mr. Heckel has asked whether Tomah's interested in a longer agreement rather than just a 1 year every year, because if we were to agree to like a 3-year agreement, we could get even more reduced costs. And there are school districts that have bought into that. But we're continuing to try to develop some virtual learning services ourselves, where we are involved with CISA 4 and a collaborative approach with them. So I think it's a great option for this family, and it certainly isn't a hardship for our district to allow them to do this.
Okay, thank you.
And, if there were someone else, would this be something we could recommend to someone else who was interested in something like that if we don't have it available?
Yes,
so
it
accommodates any number of students from within our district.
Okay.
For a year. We have a motion and a second then to approve that virtual learning services agreement with RVA. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed?